Today's video is going to be part story time and part unboxing. First, I'm going to tell you a little story. I have a business where I buy and sell electronics on Amazon and eBay. And over the past few years of doing that, I've run into my fair share of wacky customers and weird return scenarios. But this by far is one of the strangest experiences I've ever had. So I sold this item. Initially, I thought everything had gone fine and that the customer was happy and that was that. However, 2 weeks after the customer had ordered this item, they requested a return because apparently it didn't work. After about a week, I got the item back and this is what it looked like. The item in question is a $1,000 MacBook Pro. Never in years and years of selling on Amazon and eBay have I ever had a customer so blatantly disregard the value of an item and send it in such absolutely terrible condition. Now, when I got this, I sent them a message and I said, we can't accept this as a return, and we sent it back. They replied and they said, UPS left the package outside and when she got the item it was soaked, so now the computer doesn't work. When they requested the return, they just said that it didn't turn on. Now they're claiming that it got left out in the rain. When I shipped it to the customer, I made sure that there was signature confirmation required, so there's no possible way that this item wasn't handed directly into the hands of the customer. Now, the strangest thing about all of this is that after I sent it back and I told them they needed to repackage it and send it back to me, I never heard from them again. That is, until about 2 months later. And that is where the unboxing part of the video comes in. 2 months go by and I receive this. While I did open this outer box, everything that is inside it hasn't been touched or inspected in any way, which means that I have absolutely no idea if I'm gonna open this and find a $1,000 MacBook Pro, or if I'm gonna find an empty box. So without further ado, let's dig in. As you saw in the picture, here is the absolutely terrible condition of the package. It's actually worse than when I saw it the first time. It looks like they tried to tape it up a little bit. Doesn't really seem to have done very much. Guess we don't really need this. I don't even know where to start with this thing. Now the problem is, like, half of me wants there to be a MacBook Pro in here because at least I would be able to recoup some cost. And the other half of me is like, it'd be so much funnier if there was nothing in the box. So I guess either way, it's kind of a win-win. Well, at least they were kind enough to include the return slip. So, here we have it. Super warped, ugly, definitely water damaged MacBook Pro. And it definitely has some weight to it. I'm gonna guess that it's in here. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, it's all like moldy inside. Ugh. Oh man, that's gnarly. I don't know if you can see. Let's see if it'll even charge. Nope. Nothing. I guess that's it. I mean, at this point, with how much water damage is on it, it's essentially just a $1,000 paperweight. Well, thank you for sharing in that story and that experience. I didn't really know what to expect going into it. I hope you enjoyed this really strange, but probably very entertaining video. That's basically all I have, so until next time, I hope you take care of yourself, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. Bye!